Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Previously, we won the sweep race. We rescued Bastila, even though she seems quite convinced that she rescued me. I think that's rubbish, frankly. I think she's a stuck-up bitch, but fine. Guess we're stuck with her for now. Karth is being a moody little son of a bitch as well, and frankly, I don't want to be near either of these two right now, but, you know, I kind of have to, unfortunately. So, you know, there's that. Oh, now we want to go see Canderous in the cantina, because he wants to give me an offer I can't refuse, apparently. I am incredibly wary about this, but okay. What's the worst that could possibly happen, I suppose, at this point?
Ready.
Meantime, though,
What can I do?
we've got to level up these two, so let's get on with it. Skills. Let's give you a crap load of awareness and stuff, I suppose. Feats. Let's see. I don't know, really. Conditioning. Plus one of the saving throws. I guess that's not bad. I'll give you that. And Bastila. Attributes. Right. You got 1 point to spend. Intelligence 10. She's not the brightest tool in the box, apparently. Even though she quite clearly thinks she is. Let's give you an extra point of strength since you're going to be bashing things in close combat with that lightsaber. Some extra injury points, I guess. Powers. Ooh, right, okay. Damn, I wanted to give her cure, but never mind. Cure is awesome. It's healing without med packs. It's the best thing ever. However, apparently it's not up for grabs until level 6 anyway. So you get force powers, obviously, with a Jedi character. And effectively, the way it works is you get light side powers, dark side powers, and you get neutral ones. And basically, a dark side power costs more to sort of cast, if you like, for a character who is light side, and vice versa. So you got a dark side character, they struggle to cast light side powers, etc., etc. So there's not really any point in me giving Bastila the ability to do force lightning or anything ridiculous like that, because it'll just waste force points or whatever you call them. So I think, since I can't give a cure, which is really, really good, and heal is even better, suppose I'll give her burst of speed, force of valor. That's a good sort of universal buff, I think, really, isn't it? So there we go with force valor. It sort of buffs the whole party. It's a pretty good one to have. Except, oh, and level up again, apparently. Alright, well, have some more treat injury. Powers. Still can't give you a cure. Burst of speed. That allows us to run really fast, which can be useful for sort of moving around, just in general. And we're not in combat, but also I think it gives us some combat bonuses, yeah. Movement speed is doubled and 2 defenses gained. Also, that could be pretty good. Stun droid, wound. That's a dark side power, isn't it? And stun droid is apparently a light side power, bizarrely enough. Yeah. Burst of speed, I guess. Accept. And level up again. My goodness. Feats. Okay. Force immunity to stun and night sense she's got now. And she uses a double-bladed lightsaber, doesn't she? Like Darth Maul. Just not as cool. So, yeah, let's just give her another. Improved 2-weapon fighting. I think that'd be a good idea. Powers. Cure! Ah! Excellent. Okay, there we go. That's nice. That's nice to have. Alright, she's brought up to speed. Let's get some equipment on these guys now. Energy shield. Double-bladed lightsaber. I think I might just take all the nice bits of gear I got off Brejik, actually. But, yeah. There you go. Lightsaber! It's yellow, which is my least favourite lightsaber colour. Makes sense that you'd have it, wouldn't it, Bastila? But, there it is. We've got a lightsaber. That does 3 to 21 damage. Yeah, lightsabers are monstrously OP in this game.
What?
Well, I suppose they probably should be. That's the whole point after all. This is Star Wars. Right, Brejik's gloves. That gives me +1 to dexterity, so thank you very much. And Brejik's armband. Resistance versus slashing. Okay, so it's kind of like a melee shield. We have a response package apparently, but I don't think any of us can use implants yet. That would give me dexterity +1. Ooh. Oh, next time I level up, maybe. I shall grab that. In the meantime... Ladim! Hello! Oh. What have you got for sale? Okay, med packs. This, that, whatever. Oh, I almost forgot. Cough! I have a military suit for you. There you go. It looks kind of daft, but, you know, it's like It's like a tracksuit, but with armor on top of it. It's freaking weird, but whatever.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So, ooh, light battle armor. High efficiency, medium. Damn, I can't use that then. I suppose I could have got that for Karth, but yeah, screw it. Vibro sword. Not bad. Tempted to grab that for myself. In fact, I think I will. Not cheap, but also let's get a bunch of frag grenades. Because I'm running low on those. And sell list. Okay, so what do we got? Repair kits. Advanced repair kits. A crap load of clothing, apparently. Combat suit. Heavy combat suits. Spare military suit. A couple of spare blaster pistols. A bunch of heavy blasters. A spare ion blaster. Disruptor pistol. I'll keep these for now. And I'll get rid of the cryoban because they're not very useful. In my experience, anyway. Neither are the sonic ones, frankly. Oh, Brejik's belt. I forgot about that. Is this resistance versus bludgeoning? It's a bit situational. I think I'll just ditch it for the money. Yep. And the response package... Nice, but none of us have that feat right now, and I don't see myself getting it anytime soon. Ooh, game lagged out there a bit. I've still got the synthesized odor. Vibration cell. Yeah, no, we're cool. I should point out, by the way, this game does not have anything approaching, you know, so it doesn't have anything like carrying capacity, which is really nice. So I can just carry as much crap as I want and never have to worry about it. So that's pretty cool. So I believe we want to go to the Upper City Cantina, although I'm not 100% sure on that. I should probably check. Duel ring. Oh, I wonder if I should have another crack at that, actually, as well. Escaping terrace. It just says the Cantina. I suppose we could give it a go. I mean, I'm going there anyway if I want to fight Bendak, so... yeah. Where's the bloody Cantina? I think it's this way. I wonder if it's worth using some of these mines in my fight with Bendak. The trick would be trying to get him to run across them. Really, wouldn't it? Instead of just standing there using his blaster. Ah! Canderous.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
What are you talking about?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Why should I help you?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you going to manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
How am I supposed to get inside the military base exactly?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Why don't you do this yourself?
Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Jeez. Oh, alright, fine. Canderous, you've got a deal.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Alright then. Break into the Sith military base. Ain't no thing. Apparently. Oh hey, dueling buddies, you're still horribly injured. Very good. Oh, and you Twitch over in the corner there. Right. Time for a quick save. I'm gonna have another bash at this. Yes, yes. Let's get on with the match. I'm ready, as I'll ever be. Let's give it a go. I'll probably end up dead a few times, but we'll give it a go anyway.
If any of them were still alive.
Alright. And now run! 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 Alright. Whoa! Right, Sith energy shield. Let's do that. Right, yeah, full health. I didn't mean to click on that. Dumbass. Concussion grenades. Yes, okay, right. Got him stunned. And again. And again. Another concussion grenade. Come on. Come on! Let's kill him! It's good now! He stunned me? As if! How the hell did he do that? How did you stun me with a blaster? A regular blaster? I don't... What? This motherfucker just keeps pulling shit out of his arse. Again. Oh, damn it. Let's get on with it. Yeah, ready. This motherfucker, I swear. I'm not making life any easier for myself, of course. I picked the Scoundrel as my sodding class, which is like the hardest to pick, in my honest opinion. I mean, if you want to play this game and you want to have an easier time of it, pick the Soldier. Every time. Scoundrel kind of sucks. Whoa, different grenade types this time. Interesting. a bit new, isn't it? This motherfucker probably scales with your level, doesn't he? Actually, to be fair. Another concussion grenade, please. Save energy shield. Just stun him. Oh god. Yes, alright. You know what? I'm gonna switch. Brejik's armband. That would be pretty useful, actually. Let me switch to this vibro sword. Get stuck in right now. And I will try and... Because I'm using Brejik's armband, hopefully... Oh, crikey. I've got a bit of resistance to slashing damage, I think. Not Brejik's armband, sorry, the, Yeah, it is armband, isn't it? Yeah. Whack! Come on! You can do it, dude! Come on! Ouch! Oi! Another one. And another one. And, oh, for God's sake. Are you serious right now? No, ugh. God damn it, you freaking serious? I just ran out of frag grenades? Oh man. Oh man. Oh, if the game could stop freezing up like crazy, that'd be real nice. Right. Oh, come on. Come on. Be stunned, you asshole. Come on. Seriously. There we go. Die! Die! Yes! Finally! You have no idea how many attempts that took.
It's over. It's over. The fight is over. Bendak Star Killer is down. Bendak Star Killer is dead. All hail the mysterious stranger, the greatest duelist to ever grace the rings of Terrace.
The greatest duelist to ever spam grenades on the rings of Terrace. Oh, yes, level up. Thank you very much. Ah, let's get another point of computer use. Treat injury wouldn't be bad after all that, to be fair. Point persuade and security. And a bunch. Wow, I had a lot of points to spend there. I guess that's because I'm a scoundrel, huh? Sneak attack 4. Whew. Alright. Whew, I know, I'm a living legend. Now, what about my cut? Well, will you indeed? I think I deserve a little extra for putting my life on the line. Azure, come on, man. Help a brother out. Pay up, you. I'm gonna regret this. Pay up, you overgrown slug, or I'll tell people you went back on our deal. Your reputation will be ruined. Yeah, that's more like it. Thank you very much, Azure. If this is the last I ever see of you, it will be too soon. Won't be too soon, even. I think is what I probably meant to say. Fucking shut up. I took some head injuries there in that little fight. Give me a break. Hi, Duncan. How you doing?
You beat Bendak. You're a legend. Whenever anyone asks, I can say I was the first duelist the mysterious stranger ever beat in the ring. I'm gonna be famous.
Yeah, you're singing a different tune now, aren't you?
I don't think you had a chance against Bendak, but you sure showed me. You showed us all. Too bad your career as a duelist is over now. I mean, nobody's gonna be stupid enough to go up against you anymore. Not even Twitch. Kind of funny, isn't it? You win the big match, and you kill your career.
Congratulations, stranger. I never thought anyone would beat Starkiller. Did you know it was because of him that I became a duelist in the first place? As a little girl, I used to dream of meeting him one day. When I finally did, the guy was a complete slime ball. Made me realize I had to be cold and ruthless to survive. Like him. And now, he's dead. There's probably a lesson in there somewhere. Something for me to think about, at least. Congratulations again, stranger. And goodbye.
And Twitch, what have you got to say? Nothing more than usual, alright. So, I got Bendak's Blaster, huh? Attack modifier +1. So basically, it's identical to Karth's Blaster. Pretty much. Yeah. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it, as a reward? Although I suppose if you upgrade it, it'd make you make a good thing to use dual wielding wise with Karth's Blaster, I suppose. But I'll stick with Karth's one for now, I guess. Maybe upgrade Bendak's one if I get some parts for it. There's not much point, is there, really? Oh, running into walls. And those movement controls, they're just brilliant, aren't they? Whew, well, finally got that done. I suppose I could go to the lower city right away and get that bounty, but I might as well do that when I go to see Canderous. After dealing with the Sith base, which will probably be a whole sort of will bring a whole new meaning of pain to me after that little fight. But hey, gotta do what we gotta do.
Bastila, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the End of Spire. Without my help, you might have never...
Oh, sure. Just have this conversation with all the Sith troopers walking
I've
around.
seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Maybe losing lightsabers is a side effect of her battle meditation.
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have... It must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There's no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Lying leads to the dark side, Bastila. You must tell them everything. Anyway, how the hell do I get to the bloody... I'm sort of lost. Upper City North. Alright, here we go this way, don't we? Okay. Gotta go to the droid shop first, though, not the Sith base itself.
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? I mean, would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
Sounds like you're just making excuses, Bastila.
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you. But the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians. But you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to work the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
Gotta say, kind of agreeing with Carth here, Bastila. You're not making a very good case. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. Yes, again, out in the middle of in the public with dozens of Sith troopers walking around. Why the hell not?
How can I help?
You want to talk to me about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Carth were doing before we all joined forces.
Before we rescued you, you mean?
I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
Can't you just admit that you were rescued? And yeah, no, actually, you didn't escape until the Black Vulkars. Yeah, you didn't escape the Black Vulkars until we arrived, as I recall. Now I can speak English properly.
I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulkar prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
Tell me about it. It took forever. And rescued the damsel in distress, let's not forget that.
Yes, well, I hardly consider myself a damsel in distress. I'm a member of the Jedi Order, after all. But I won't deny you've impressed me with what you've done. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
I think you're underestimating us non-Jedi, frankly.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
Yeah, well, you will be glad I'm Force-sensitive, alright then? If that's even true. Or I couldn't have rescued you.
Ah, the rescue again. Very well, for what it's worth, I concede the point to you. You rescued me from Breshik, and yet we're still stuck here on Taurus. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Yes, well, if nothing else, a complete and utter pig-headed refusal to look the facts in the face will see us through. I win.